Hi my beautiful friends, it's me, it's Crazy G, and I'm back, and I have a few new things that I'd just like to share with you. Um, if you want to hear more from me, just hit that subscribe button, tap the notification bell, and you'll always know when I upload something. But besides all that jazz, let me get into a few new things that I got. I do have some eyeshadow palettes. I'm not going to go through complete swatches because that's just going to take up all your time, and I don't want to waste anyone's time ever. But I am going to tell you a little bit about them. I guess let's start with skincare. I was running out of serums, and I load them on because I'm old, so I wanted to try the Fab Hydrate. It's Dragon's Blood Fix Plumping Serum, and this has hyaluronic acid, velvet flower, and dragon's blood. Comforts, restores through skin hydration, enhances moisturization, and hydrates for plumper looking skin. I guess I've been using it, I'm not going to tell for a while, and I've only gotten this, I've been using it a few days. This has a fragrance, it's a little bit thicker. The consistency is quite thick, if you can see that. And it has almost like a citrus smell, or a floral scent. It is very hydrating. It is very plumping immediately when I put it on. I wasn't a fan of the fragrance. I'm sure you all know that I don't like fragrance. This is a little sticky, tacky when it goes on because it's thicker. But it does do what it says it's going to do. I don't know if I'll repurchase. We'll see when I finish it up how I feel about it. But I'm into skincare, and I'm always trying out new stuff, and this is an affordable brand, so I figured I'd give it a try. But once you put the serum on, and then you go ahead and put your moisturizers on, and whatever else you put on, oils, that tackiness goes away immediately. The smell lingers for a little bit, but not for a long time, so in case you're wondering. But it has hyaluronic acid, which I'm down with anything with hyaluronic acid in it, because it really does hydrate your skin. Also from the same brand, I got Glycolic Fix Serum. This is thick as well. If you can see that consistency, it's a little clearer, not as milky as that one. It has a thick consistency. No, this smells more like oranges than this. This one smelled more florally with citrus in it. This smells like a straight up orange. And it is sticky as well. But once you put everything else on, that stickiness goes away. The smell goes away. But I like glycolic acid. That works for me so well. And I've been looking for something like this that's not $90. So this was probably about $15 at Ulta. I think mine, this was buy one get one 50% off. I think that's why I got both of them. But it's a glycolic, it's an exfoliator. It has 4% glycolic acid, which is not too bad. Smooths the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles, what I'm looking for. Minimizes the appearance of enlarged pores. I don't know if I have a serious problem, but I don't want them getting any bigger. And it has aloe vera in it that smooths and calms. Look, I can't even speak. It's because I worked a lot this week. I pushed 50 hours last week, and I'm about to do the same this week. But it is a nice feeling, thick, well hydrated. Like my hand feels great right now. I'm always thrown off by fragrances because I know it breaks down the collagen in your skin, but I don't feel like this is added fragrance. I think this is the products they're putting in here. Like, it's not perfume they're putting in here. So I think that's what it's supposed to smell like. I don't know what dragon's blood is. Show me a real dragon and let me see their blood, because I ain't never heard of that before. And I don't know if there's a real thing of a velvet flower. Does anybody know about a velvet flower? Because I've never heard of one. I'd really like to see one. Hit me up with a velvet flower because it sounds pretty neat. So yeah, it's kind of tacky. It's definitely tacky, but once you go in with your moisturizers, that's going. I got one more serum. These were also buy one, get one half off. And I love when they do that. This one was a little pricier, but not too bad. It's Olay, and it's their Micro-Sculpting Serum Fragrance Free. And I was really wanting to try this for quite some time. It's more of a creamy serum. Kind of thick, no fragrance at all, and doesn't say what it does for you on the, and I don't have the box in front of me, but it's a serum. It's a Micro-Sculpting serum. It hydrates, it's for fine lines and wrinkles, and that's what I remember from the box. But it's nice, it feels silky smooth. It sinks in super, super fast. So I've really been enjoying this one. And I also got the matching Olay Regenerist Micro-Sculpting Cream Fragrance Free. And you had your choice between fragrance and fragrance free. This is a thick cream. And I think it was about 20 bucks, if I'm not mistaken. Smooth evenly over your entire cleansed face and neck, morning and night. It felt very silky. It sunk in very quick. I actually could use this before makeup. I didn't have a problem with application. What I find with these is they don't play well with other products, which is a bummer for me because I'm rapid fire, one after the other. I just keep on layering, especially before I go to bed. Now, before I put my makeup on, I do layer, but not as much. Like, I'll pick one serum, one moisturizer. I don't even do oil before I do my makeup. But, and you know, then my primers and whatever. But before I go to bed, I like rapid fire because that's the time when my skin is sleeping, my body's sleeping, your body goes into healing mode or whatever your problem is. And that's when you want to rehydrate. That's when it sinks in and you want the best. You know, if you exfoliate before you go to bed and you put all this stuff on your face, it's going to sink deeper in there and really get the problems that you want solved in whatever skincare you're using. So that's my take on that. So these are all brand new to me this week, so we'll see how it goes, and I guess I'll let you know if you all want to know. Another thing I purchased from Hot Look, they had a sale of Juvia's Places, and I already had their palettes, and the Magic palette wasn't on there at the time that I bought these, is all their brushes. These brushes are so freaking nice. They're so well made. Yeah, I didn't clean them either. This is from last night. Super soft. I mean, they have one for everything. A big powder brush, you know, and I got both sets. So I got like 2 brushes. You can use them for highlight and or contouring. The eye sets, they have them all different sizes and shapes. I even love this little detailed fluffy type brush. They're just really nice. I got flat brushes, all kinds of blending brushes, different shapes and sizes. You know, pointed ones, pencil ones, you want to get right under the line. Very well made. I did place an order with Morphe, and I do have a lot of brushes from them. I'm not going to go through them right now. They're not bad, but they're not the best either. So there's decent brushes. You got to look for them. But I'd say go for the individual brushes. Don't buy them in the sets. That's what I'll say about Morphe, because it seems like the ones I bought in the set are not as good as the ones I picked individually. They're made a little bit better. That's about Morphe. But these Juvia's Place brushes, I was highly impressed. And since they're on Hot Look, you're getting them half price. So I got both sets for 50 bucks when, or no, not even 50 bucks. I think I got them for 30 bucks for both sets. So that's always nice. I got 2 lipsticks. I was telling you the last time, the Stila MatteMetal lipsticks. They dry matte, but it's like a lipstick. I was telling you why, I don't know why people aren't talking about these lipsticks, because they're freaking beautiful. This is Flamant. It's what I'm wearing now. It is like a, you know, a hot pink or a bright pink, neon pink, but it has like a sheen to it, like a shine, but they're matte and they stay and they're comfortable and they don't flake, and they're just wonderful lipsticks. So I bought that color, and you know, I had to get a red. The other one I have is like a rose. So this is a, I like bright red. You might be able to see the shine a little bit in that one. And this is going over all that Serum-y stuff I just put on my hands. So yeah, I mean, it's a beautiful color, and I love that they dry and I don't have to fuss with them. Really nice. Like, Stila is knocking it out of the park with their stuff. They also came out with a new Glitter and Glow Magnificent Metal. And the way they described it, I don't know if this is limited edition like the duochrome ones are. Of course, I've got the duochrome ones. I don't remember if this was limited edition, but they described it as like a rosy tone. So I thought it would be like a deeper pink rose, but I feel like it's a copper. I mean, that's my thought about it. So the base is, to me, like copper with a little bit of glitter in it. I don't really, there is glitter in it, but it's not my favorite one, honestly. And I'm really thinking about getting Black Moon Cosmetics, their Eye Diamond Dust or whatever. They have a black base in them, but the glitters are different colors. Like these, their bases are different colors, but all the glitters are silver. So, I don't know. I'm thinking about getting that collection, but I'm probably crazy because I have so much crap I don't know what to do with. I just don't know what to do with it. Anyway, let's go into my palettes that I got. I got 3 new palettes. I've been playing with them all for the last, I guess, 2 weeks. The Carli Bybel's Deluxe Edition. I don't have the original one, so I can't compare that one. But what I can say about this is it's affordable. I love this shade right here. It's like a duochrome. It's like a rose with a gold shift to it. And it's just beautiful. It is a beautiful color. I like this taupey silver color that really fits in good with all these mauves. Like, I'm sure you guys seen these swatches a million times. This highlighter right here, it's like the pinky tone. Gorgeous. That's this one right there. It's absolutely gorgeous, and it's soft, and it's blendable, and it goes on the skin, and it looks good. These are a little harder to work with. You do experience some fallout, but for the price, it's not awful. Like, I've had high-end stuff perform much worse than this does. So it's not a bad palette. It is a very good palette, and if you're looking for something, you know, a little affordable that's beautiful, this is something, and it's something you can use every single day. This is a daily palette. This is not something crazy that your boss is going to say, yo, you can't be looking like that at work. I don't really care what my boss says, but I'm sure she's thought it from time to time, but I don't care. But yeah, it's like an everyday neutral mauve type palette. It's very, very, very beautiful, and the highlighters are worth the 20 bucks alone. Like, they're just that good. And the ones that aren't your skin tone, they can go on your eyes and they can look beautiful. It's all one palette, you know what I mean? The next palette is, yes, I got it. I have all their palettes except that one that just came out that's limited edition that's already sold out in one day. But that was like a matte, all colorful palette, and I'm probably not going to get it because I have them colors already. But all the other palettes, and I don't have their blush palettes because I'm not a big into blush. I have a lot of blushes, so I don't think I need any more. But Juvia's Place's palettes are bomb. They're bomb. If you have not tried Juvia's Place, girl, you got to get on that. Get on that train because they're not expensive and they're pigmented and they're blendable and they're just freaking beautiful. They are rich, thick shadows that can be packed any which way you want. Clean off my fingers here. They have this shade here. It's a matte. I don't have anything like it. It's like a watermelon color. And it just makes every look that I've done that much better. It's a gorgeous color. I mean, this purpley here, this color here, it's like a purple pink duochrome. Like it has this reflex that I have never seen. Look at me digging my fingers into my shadows and my nails. Damn it. Sorry. I don't mean to curse. Sorry. But that purple shade is freaking beautiful. Like, if you have not tried Juvia's Place, you got to get there. They go on Hot Look every once in a while. Buy them all. They have the other palettes as bundles. Buy them all. They're not that expensive. You're going to get so much, especially if you love color. If you love color, girl, you better get on that because they're beautiful. And they're better than some high-end brands that I have. Like, I will, when I go through my collection, I pull out Juvia's Place over a lot of my stuff. I just do. And I have, you know, Kat Von D's Metal Matte palette. I have probably over 100 palettes. I can't use up all these eyeshadows in the allotted time that they give you. But I'm a collector. And Juvia's Place is something that I like to collect. If Juvia's Place keeps on this train they're going, they will never, ever fail. Never. They're really good. Really good stuff. They're putting out good quality stuff. And they're putting out different stuff. Like, I don't want another neutral palette. God knows I have 100 neutral palettes. And in every palette, I have neutral colors. I don't need the Naked Heat palette. I have that palette 10 times over again. All I need to do is shop my stash. I'm not going to buy something that I already have. Like, that's just ridiculous. So, if I want to make a look like the Heat palette, I'm going to take this color from the Carli Bybel palette and put some Ready Browns in my crease and call it a day. There we go. We got the Heat palette. That's what I'm saying. And if you want a neutral palette with a twist, I know a lot of people don't like Jeffree Star. I know. And I get it. And I'm not going to judge you for your opinions. And I don't want anybody to judge me for my opinions. It is what it is. I'm going to say the man makes good eyeshadows and good lipsticks. I don't know what he's doing. I don't know what's going on in the damn factory, but they're good. I mean, this is a neutral palette. Believe it or not, this is a neutral palette. This frosting shade, like what? Like who does that? This is Deja Vu. That's a one shadow look, one and done shadow. I mean, even this military. You know, I'm a green freak. Like, really? And I think I bought the palette for that military shade. It's freaking gorgeous. Here's Poison. There's only 2 shimmers and 1 satin. Here's Fetish. Fetish is gorgeous. Are you kidding me? Like, I didn't even barely touch these shadows. They blend like a dream. There is no harsh edges. I have never done a makeup look so fast when I did with this palette. I was done my makeup an hour earlier than I usually. Let me tell you, I take my time to do my makeup. I spend time. I blend and I blend and I blend with this palette. I was done. It was nothing. It was like, whoo, put it on the lid and put some liner and mascara on, do my face, and I'm out the door. I had no fallout with this palette. Zero fallout with this palette. So whatever it is with the dude, I don't freaking know. All I know is his palettes are good. And his last palette was good too. I have that too. I'd say that gold was a little chunky, but I used it as a lip topper anyway, so I wasn't mad at it. But those are the things that I got new this week, or in the last 2 weeks, I suppose. Really having fun playing with this stuff. I love it. I love applying makeup. I love sitting down and having that time, that meditation. It's like meditation to me. I really enjoy that hour or two thinking about, how I'm going to make myself look tonight. What kind of fun, what kind of colors can I put together. I'm not a neutral girl. I never was. I like glitter. I like color. I like brightness. So I try to keep it a little toned down for work, but sometimes it just don't work out that way. It is what it is. I mean, today I kind of went in looking a little crazy, but it is what it is. And, it's makeup and it's fun. And it shows, your creativity and your love and like oomph for life. It's not something that's so shallow. There's more to it than, people say, oh, she's just talking about a lipstick. There's a passion there. There's a creativity there. There's a talent there. There's more to it than that. And I really wish more people would understand it and not just judge first. Because it does take a special person to say, hey, this is what I like and I want to share it with everybody else. That's my take on it anyway. But I just wanted to get on here and tell you guys what I got and I was playing with in the past 2 weeks, what I've been loving the last 2 weeks. And if there's anything that you got that you're falling in love with, let me know. Jesus Christ, let me know, because I might want it. You never know, I might want it. I want everything. Can't have everything, but, we do what we do. Anyway, let me know if you tried anything of this stuff and if you like it or what your thoughts are. You plan on getting any of this stuff, or the palettes, the brushes, whatever? What kind of skincare do you use? What works for you? Because maybe I'm missing something. I'm still working on these fine lines and wrinkles. I mean, they've gotten better, but they ain't gone. I want them gone. Is there a trick? Is there something I need? I don't know. Let me know down in the comments. Every day I post a look on Instagram. It's CrazyG, KRAZI_G. Hit me up, check me out, talk with me, chat with me. I'm open to talk with anybody, have conversations about anything, doesn't matter. Life, whatever. Let's be friends. But anyway, y'all have a good day. I'm going to hit the sheets. Night shifter over here. You have a good day. Keep it real. Bye.